Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning.
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
Well, guys, this morning was kind of a hectic morning, but it's all good.
A little bit. It's all good. Got it taken care of.
Yeah.
Kids missed the bus this morning.
Yeah.
We had a rough start to the morning and getting them moving today.
Yeah.
But
definitely a rough start this morning. We all kind of stayed up a little bit later last night. We had a bunch of goodie bags we needed to get together for Scarlett's class today. They're doing like some, kind of holiday party type stuff today at their school. It's pajama day today as well. So at least that was running in our favor.
Yes.
The kids got to wear pajamas to school.
But you braided the girls' hair.
I did.
You got them all ready and all squared away. And
yeah.
We just missed the bus by a little bit.
Like literally a minute. Because as we were coming down the big hill where it's the power lines are and it's all cleared out, Anthony and Rox were coming up.
Yeah.
So literally a minute we were too late.
Yeah.
So, but it's all right. It actually gave us an opportunity. We got the kids in the car, and one thing that's good is if we do miss the bus, there is a second bus stop that we could meet the bus driver at, and that second bus stop is my mom's house.
Yeah.
So it's a win-win. So we put all the kids in the car. We drove over to my mom's house this morning, and we got the kids on the bus, just not at our stop. So we didn't have to drive all the way into Booneville, which was really nice.
Yes.
So,
thankfully.
Yeah. And we got a good visit in with my mom. My mom got to see the kids before they went off to school, and we got to visit with Mom. We stayed at my mom's house for like an hour and a half this morning, drinking coffee and just talking about things.
Chit-chatting.
Yeah.
Getting plans together and everything.
Yeah, for
the holidays are coming.
Yeah.
So
it was good.
It was a good visit. She was able to check out your new whip and everything.
Yeah, she loves the new car. She's like, "Oh, Mel, I'm so happy for you. It's so nice." Because as you guys know, we've needed it for a long time. So it's one of those things that we've just definitely been putting off because we're like, well, we have the two trucks, but the last couple weeks when Abraham was sick and I was stuck here, I was like, okay, it's time for a new one. But it's a great car, man. I can't wait to show it to you guys.
Yeah.
Soon.
I really like it. I would say it's like a smaller version of a Highlander.
Yes.
Like more compact than a Highlander. But it body-wise and look-wise, it almost looks exactly like a Highlander.
Yeah.
Like the brake lights, the headlights, the grill, like all that. It almost is like an exact replica almost, in a sense.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty funny to me.
It's very comfortable to drive. I love it. I love it a lot.
It's nice.
Today is going to be a super busy and exciting day for us, though. Thankfully, it's not pouring down rain anymore. The last couple of days, it's been raining like crazy. It's definitely muddy outside still, but the sun is peeking out just a tiny hair, so it should dry out. But today is a really exciting day because today we are getting a very special large delivery of beans. Yes. We're getting a big bean delivery. Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, we've been waiting
on that one. We've ordered it and we had them hold off because of all the rain that was coming and everything else. So we're like, you know what? Let's just hold off. It's supposed to not be raining yesterday or whatever, but it did rain yesterday, so
postponed it.
I'm pretty glad that we postponed it by a day because that would have came yesterday.
And it would have been nasty outside.
Yeah. So I'm glad we held off on it for a day, and it is drying out quite a bit. The sun is peeking out finally. It's nice and bright.
Yeah, but it's still cold outside because of the wind.
Yeah.
That wind is just...
That wind chill's no joke.
Thank goodness we both have those nice warm Carhartts. Yeah, those jackets are a lifesaver.
Yes.
So Gary and I are definitely going to be busy here in a short while dealing with our delivery. And you guys are going to see that on an upcoming video very, very shortly. We're going to be doing lots of recording today. I'm going to be holding off on the footage just for a little while because I got this bathroom video just about squared away. I'm hoping that I can start the upload of it tonight so that way tomorrow it's already uploaded and good to go. It'll just be scheduled. Because tomorrow is going to be another busy day for us. Tomorrow is the last day that the kids are in school before they take their Christmas break. And so tomorrow we plan to go into town, do our shopping, do all of our last minute Christmas stuff that we don't want the kids to be around for. So,
Yep. It'll be smart for us to go and get that done now.
yes, rather than when the kids are home and they're like creeping around the corner, hiding in the trees and stuff. What'd they get? Mm-hmm. You know how kids are. They can't help it. They're just so excited. But I am one that loves to be surprised. I like this. I like the surprise. And I hope you guys like the surprise too. That's why we're dragging along these beans. We're like dragging it and dragging it out because it's the anticipation, the surprise. I think it's gonna work out good. But you guys,
work out really good. I'm happy.
I will say this, as far as video planning, I'm planning on putting out the video tomorrow of us completing the bathroom. I've got almost all those files pretty much squared away and worked out. There was some that was unsalvageable. I'll just tell you right now what those parts are. The parts were where Gary was attaching the cabinets in the center and where he was attaching it like to the wall and all that stuff. Like those pieces are gone. It's not going to be in the footage. They were unsalvageable. But the rest of it, a lot of the rest of the footage was salvageable.
Okay.
So, I mean, there's a win, right? There's a win. It's not all lost, but there was some that was lost. So, wah, wah.
It's all right.
It's all good. But I will have that video finished out and put up for you guys tomorrow on Simple Life Reclaimed. And then I think we're going to do a weekend posting, maybe Sunday. We'll see. Where we're going to finally show you guys what this big delivery is, what we've been holding on to. We'll show you guys and talk to you guys about all of it. And I know that you guys are going to be super excited. That's my plan. That's what I'm putting out there into the universe.
We've got a lot to do this weekend.
I know.
I mean, I don't know.
I know.
You put a lot on yourself, baby, with
I know,
that.
but it's
I'm
okay.
just saying. No, I know. I'm just saying it might not happen on Sunday. It might be on Monday or Tuesday. I'm just saying with what is going on this weekend and what we've got
Tomorrow
planned
by
already.
Noon, baby. Tomorrow by
yes,
noon.
I'm well aware of that, but I'm just.
I know.
I'm trying to be realistic in an aspect with it.
I'm always like so eager beaver, right? I'm always like, we'll look, and we both have a tendency to do this, Gary, where we'll look at something and we'll be like, oh yeah, we can do that. That's where the whole joke of tomorrow by noon comes from. Because we always look at something and we're like, oh yeah, we can do that. It's only going to take a day, it'll be done tomorrow by noon, No, 4 days later, we're still finishing it up or whatever, but it's life.
Hey man.
Like, I'll just say this. I promise you I will do my best to get something out as soon as possible. Yes. But tomorrow you will for sure have the bathroom video. Like there should be nothing stopping me at all from getting that finalized and uploaded tonight. So yeah, nothing should be in my way.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. I mean, there's always the unseen, but
I just don't. I won't say it.
Don't. There's no wood for me to knock on.
There's no wood around here. It's all right. I won't put it out there in the universe.
Yeah. Just put out all that other stuff. Tomorrow by noon. Right. Tomorrow by noon. Tomorrow by noon. But I'm really looking forward to having the kids off of school next week. All 3 of them. I've got big plans for them. We're going to be doing a lot of the Christmas family stuff.
No.
And I do have something else that we're going to have the kids help us with. It's all going to be next week when the kids are home from school. There's just so much squirrels running around in my brain right now because we've got so much planned to knock out the end of this year. But I'm very excited to start working on some of that. I'm excited for the kids to be home and for them to put their stamp on some stuff. And
it's going to be good.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
It'll be a really, really good time. I always love the family time.
Me too.
During this time. It's needed.
You know what I'm excited for? I'm excited for me to get my butt in that kitchen and make us some snickerdoodles. I've been dreaming about them. We actually...
Oh God, threaten me with a good time.
We bought some because we were in Walmart a couple days ago and I bought some of the Walmart snickerdoodles because I just been craving them and I just haven't had the time to make them, right? Man. They were all right, but they ain't nothing like what I can throw down.
They didn't even really taste like snickerdoodles to me.
They didn't have that
They tasted more like sugar cookies to me.
With cinnamon and sugar or something, or brown sugar.
It barely had any cinnamon taste to it at all. No. It tasted more like a sugar cookie. I was like...
I know, they didn't have that tartness too, The cream of tartar.
I don't know what the heck they use on this snickerdoodles or anything else.
What it is, but
well, I
yeah,
don't know.
it didn't have.
I'm
It
just
was
saying
lackluster.
it tasted like sugar cookie, and it wasn't even like the good sugar cookies with real sugar. You know, it tasted like the Splenda sugar cookies, where it's like, what is this?
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. They definitely were lackluster in comparison to what I'm. Oh, I got that rumbly in my tumbly for it. I can't wait to make it. But we're going to be doing lots of crafts
what I
and
miss?
things with those kiddos.
And
What's
I
that?
don't think that I'm pretty positive they're out of business completely now. But Albertsons cookies.
Yeah, they used to make really good
Albertsons
ones.
cookies were really, really good. I think that they're completely out of business now.
I'm not
But
sure.
I know that Lucky's bought them in Nevada or whatever it was. And all Albertsons became like a Lucky's, and then that went down. I don't know.
I don't know. I think
But I also know that that's more of a West Coast thing than
out
East
here,
Coast.
I think out here, Aldi's is like the big one.
I think so.
And Kroger.
Well, I want to say Albertsons was Kroger. I want to say, but I'm not sure on that.
No, Smith's was Kroger.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, out here they have different, grocery stores types things. We usually go to Walmart, or when it was open, it's closed in town now. They had the
CV's.
CV's, yeah, and we used to go there too sometimes. They had good deals. Like you'd get the little flyers in the mail for like their sales on meats and stuff, and so you'd go there and you'd stock up because it'd be cheaper there, and you'd get higher quality.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but. Any hoots. We just went squirrel. That's okay. That's what we do.
We were talking about cookies, and
yeah, I know. I just started talking about cookies.
I couldn't help it. And I was like, Albertsons cookies, man, they were good.
I'll tell you this much though. Like I'm a baker. I can bake and I can throw down with the baking for sure. That's probably one of my favorite things to do. I do like to cook. I do. But I don't like to cook when it's like everyone's starving and clawing at me, feed me, feed me, feed me. Then I'm like, oh, I'm stressed out. But when I have like my own leisurely time, like, and I could think about and I could plan my dinners and stuff, then I like to cook. I do. But my favorite thing to do in the kitchen is baking. I love baking sweets. It's probably because I'm a cookie monster and I just love eating cookies and sweets and stuff. So I like to do it because I know that the reward is going to be so nice. And I've got lots of experience making different cookies and sweets and pies and tarts and it's the season. 'Tis the season to be round and jolly. So round and jolly we shall be. Oh man. But I'm looking forward to making some more Christmas ornaments with those kiddos. It's another holiday tradition that we like to get into, so we're going to start doing all of the traditional things for our family next week when they're out of school and they're home for a little while, because we're going to have to keep them occupied. Otherwise, they're going to be bouncing off the wall. I mean, it's just going to be nuts if you don't have like plans and things for them to do and they're just left to doing whatever. Kind of like in the summertime, like the first little bit of kids being off on the summer, usually they're pretty good. They're not fighting with each other as much. They're, occupying themselves. After the first week, maybe even 2 weeks, that's when they start picking on each other. And if you don't have plans and activities and things for them to do to keep them occupied or on some sort of a schedule of some sort, then they just goes nuts. So Christmas break is another one of those times. I'll give them the first couple of days to loaf and, to just watch TV and just relax, right? But then after that, it's like, all right, today we're doing this. Tomorrow we're doing this. And you got to try to keep them occupied, keep them going. Otherwise they start picking on each other and yeah.
It's kids being kids.
Yeah, kids being kids. So, but we got to get running, guys. I wanted to pop in and say good morning to everybody and share with you guys how our morning's going and get you guys excited for our big delivery today, which I promise, not tomorrow by noon, but sometime soon. Yes. We'll be sharing it with you guys. And again, how I'm planning is I'm going to do the bathroom video. You guys see that tomorrow. And then the video to follow will be this, ta-da, beans.
It'll be our beans spilling.
It'll be our beans spilling. Lots of beans getting spilled. Mm-hmm. You guys are going to be really excited for us to finish out this year, I promise you. Because I know I'm super excited for us to finish out this year. And if you guys sponge off of any of our excitement, the excitement is just, it's there. It's there. So we're going to run, got to get ready for this, but I want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us today. And we will be back with another episode of Real Talk with SLR tomorrow. And you guys will have a new video on Simple Life Reclaimed tomorrow as well. So stay tuned for that, guys. But we got to run. Love y'all. Hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later, later.